Is Shaken Bacons. I'm doing a chair review. I've done 2 quick individual reviews of these chairs, but for people like me who like to compare and contrast things, I thought maybe a direct comparison would be helpful in this case. Forgive the mess as usual. We have 2 new kittens. There's one now. Hi, Anchovy. And my office is Kitten Zone. So for some contextual setup, I am 5'5". I've gained weight over the pandemic from grief eating from the loss of some family members, and I am trying to find a chair that helps solve my need for lower back support, upper back support, and a comfortable cushion to suit my tailbone. I purchased the Neutral Leap with the help of insurance and FSA last year, or the Neutral Leap, the Neutral Posture, excuse me. The Neutral Posture last year, it is technically a medical chair, a medical device, according to insurance companies, and this chair has not met my need. It is too big for my frame. This is the Neutral Posture NPS8600 chair. It has a high back with a medium seat and a moderate contour, which you can see if I bend down. You can see how large the cushion is. It's a very thick cushion. Unfortunately, the cushion is not as soft or as supportive as it looks or as you would think. And this had the optional Theragel add-on. The Neutral Posture also has all the bells and whistles of a standard high-end ergonomic chair. So it has inflatable lumbar support. It has a fully adjustable headrest. It has the seat tilt, the pan shifts back and forth. The height of the chair back goes up and down. In my former review, I mentioned this would be great for someone who was taller, probably taller than 5'10". 4D movement for arms, fantastic. I also tried out the Leap. This was the next chair that I am trying. And the Leap is a fantastic chair. In comparison, they have all of the same features minus the headrest, which you could optionally add on for the Leap. Although I did see people say that the Leap's headrest is not great, so I did not try that. The Leap also has the 4D arms. Unlike the Neutral Posture, you can move the arms fully back, so this really worked out well for me personally because I could pull the chair straight up to the desk when I wanted to write or work on something. I wasn't leaning forward. The Leap has far superior lumbar support to the Neutral Posture. The Neutral Posture lumbar support is managed by use of this lever on the side. There's like an inflatable balloon in here, and I would sit here inflating this thing for what felt like 5 years, and I could not get it to inflate or be helpful to me at all. Whereas the Leap actually has the adjustable side lumbar and that kind of living back structure that they always tout. And it is well worth the price. This has some of the best lower back support I have seen in a chair. When I sit in the Leap, it feels almost as though it is hugging my body and my frame perfectly. When I sit in the Neutral Posture, it feels loose. And again, I think that this is because I am not tall enough for this chair. But regardless of whether I'm not tall enough, the lumbar feature on this chair, on the Leap, is far superior to the Neutral Posture. The Neutral Posture's fabric, I believe, does breathe a bit better than the Leap's. This is the Buzz 2 fabric on the Leap, and this is the Cranberry fabric on the Neutral Posture. Of the two of them, despite the fact that sitting for long term in the Neutral Posture seat does give me tailbone and, let's be honest, butt pain, this is more cushioned than this. So I do feel better sitting on this than when I sit on the Leap. And that's not great because one of the reasons I am getting a new chair is because my butt is aching at the end of the day. When you're spending over 12 hours in your office chair, even when I stand and I use my workspace as a standing station, this hurts almost immediately when I sit in it. Back support, amazing. Butt support, not fantastic. So I think overall the Neutral Posture is wonderful for people that are taller. And I think the Leap is great for most people, possibly a lighter weight than I, so that the thinness, I mean, you can see how thin the cushion is compared to the Neutral Posture. So the amount of padding would not bother someone who weighed less as much as it bothers me. One thing I also like about the Leap compared to the Neutral Posture that I like better on the seat pan actually is the fact that they have this flexible front edge. One thing that always bothered me about this Neutral Posture is despite the excessive cushion, This cushion's edge is very rigid. There's actually a hard plate right underneath here, and I get very, very bad knee pain when I sit in this as well. And you can see just the sheer size of the seat compared to the Leap. The Leap being more flexible, I didn't get any knee pain sitting in this. Ideally, if they made this guy with a little bit more upper back support and a thicker cushion, this would be the perfect chair for me. Price-wise, let's discuss. So, configured the way that I ordered this ready-to-ship Leap, this would be about $1,775 off of the Steelcase store. My company has a corporate discount with Steelcase, so I was able to get this Leap for $631 before taxes and shipping. I actually think the shipping was free. And Steelcase offers free returns. The neutral posture was $1,100 and change after shipping and taxes when I ordered this new. But because this is considered a medical device, it was custom ordered, and the company does not accept returns. So after ordering this chair, I have been stuck with this and living with it for a year after regretting it almost immediately after purchasing it. I formerly had a neutral posture at work, and it had given out, and I had switched to a Nightingale CXO 6200 HD. And to date, I think that chair, compared to all the ones I have tried, including Herman Miller Aeron, Herman Miller M-Body, I have tried now both of these guys and the Nightingale. Out of all of those chairs, to date, the combination of the best lumbar support and upper body support and the best headrest has to have been the Nightingale CXO 6200 HD. So that is probably the chair I'm just going to grit my teeth and face the fact that I need to buy that one, because it's almost like a beautiful marriage of these two. It has the lumbar support of the Leap. It has a magical dream cushion that it has the wonderful support and the front edge support that the Leap has. But is nice and floaty. It feels like you're sitting on like a cloud when you're sitting on it, which is what I had hoped this one would be. And it also has the upper back support and the headrest that has been the most comfortable I've tried so far. So out of all of these chairs that I have tried, which I can't show you the Herman Miller because I don't have them here. They were at my former position, my former job. I have to say I'm probably going to end up going with the Nightingale. However, if you are choosing between these two chairs, I definitely encourage you to give Steelcase a try, because they have some of the best lumbar support that there is, and then that can tell you whether or not lumbar should be a focus for you. I want to note when I ordered this, I ordered the ready to ship, but if you want to do a custom color with the Leap, this on all the videos I saw on YouTube and all the reviews, they said that the Leap came with lumbar. The Leap did not come with the lumbar support inherently. It just came with this live back. This is what Leap's and Steelcase's customized site refers to as the additional lumbar support. So you definitely want to get that. I was also on the fence about the 4D arms because I didn't really find them that functional in the neutral posture. They are much better on the Leap if you're considering whether or not they're worth getting. Absolutely get them. The one downside is, unlike the neutral posture's arms, which lock in place, every time I move, the Steelcase arms shift out of position. So I'm constantly trying to shift them back into place. So I hope this comparison was helpful. If anyone has any questions for me, please go ahead and throw them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer those. And in the meantime, I will catch you later.